What if the next major conflict in the Middle East has already begun? For weeks, tensions between Iran and Israel have been building behind the scenes. Military forces have been mobilized, threats have been exchanged, and world leaders have been working desperately to prevent a wider war. Now, new developments suggest that the region may be standing on the edge of a dangerous turning point. According to multiple reports, Israel has agreed to a U.S. request to pause direct strikes against Iran. On the surface, this appears to be a step toward de-escalation. But there is a catch. While direct attacks on Iran may be paused, Israeli operations in southern Lebanon are expected to continue, and Iran has delivered a warning that is impossible to ignore. Tehran says it has temporarily suspended its operations against Israel. However, if military actions in Lebanon continue, Iran could respond once again. The question is no longer whether tensions exist. The real question is, what happens next? Behind closed doors, diplomatic efforts are accelerating. U.S. President Donald Trump has claimed that a ceasefire could be within reach. Sources say he urged Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to avoid actions that could trigger a wider conflict. But despite the optimistic statements, military analysts remain cautious. Because while politicians speak of peace, military assets across the region remain on high alert. And then there is the incident that sent shockwaves through the global shipping industry, an operation so bold that it immediately captured international attention. April 13, 2024. The Strait of Hormuz, one of the most strategically important waterways on Earth. A massive commercial container ship known as the MSC Ares was sailing near the Gulf of Oman. Everything appeared normal, until suddenly, a helicopter appeared overhead. Within moments, elite forces from Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps Navy descended from the aircraft onto the deck below.